Hello everybody. I've got one to share with you this afternoon that I'm really excited about. I finally got a chance to make a holster for my friend Bill Summy. He's been around since I got started. He's been commenting on every video that I make. I've wanted to make him a holster. I wanted to make him a barkeep holster way back. And he got himself a Ruger Wrangler bird's head. And he wanted me to make him sort of a reproduction of a Nagant pistol holster. And that's what we did. This thing has a nice flap, covers over top of the pistol, has a little compartment here on the front that will accept, however many extra rounds he wants to carry. And that's nice light stuff, so it sort of squishes underneath the flap, which will keep it protected. And on the back, put the same straps that the Nagant holster has to put it on your belt, but he also wanted me to incorporate these D-rings so that he could wear it with a strap around his, over his shoulder, over his neck. And I'm going to show you an example of that here in a second. So the strap here is just stitched on, easy open. The Nagant holster is a little bit narrow up here because it's a narrower barrel, and he wanted something that the Wrangler would fit in, by the way, just so that nobody gets excited. It's clear. But yeah, it just fits in here real nice. Holds it perfectly. Closes the snap closure. It's not a snap closure. Button stud closure. Holds it real nice. And this thing is going to, I think, serve him pretty darn well. And for comparison to the actual Nagant holster, it's pretty darn close. I got a pretty faithful reproduction of it. So when I want to do something like this, or when somebody asks me to, I start with manila folder. And I traced the other holster and had to add a little bit on to make it wide enough for the Wrangler. And then I cut out all my little pieces for the flap, the pocket, the closure for the flap, and then the straps. Everything just gets cut out. I even made a prototype just so that I could see what it would be like, made out of leather. So this is actually fully functional. I can use this to carry, whatever I want to, if I want to use it for my Wrangler. And he didn't want any stain, just wanted the natural brown or light brown. So all this has on it is neat's foot oil. And well, let me put it on the strap for a second. I just cut a strap and got the edges nice and smooth. Put holes in to be able to wrap it around the D-ring and put a Chicago screw through it. And these are real slick little slides. So all you got to do is loop it through the D-ring and feed it through. I got a couple of holes here for just a little bit of extra adjustment. And let me show you how I figure it could be worn. Figured it could be worn sort of as a cross draw. You can open the flap and get to it, or it's just as easy as simple. Flop it to the other side, and then it's almost more like a regular strong side carry. And I don't know. I think that's pretty nice. And if he wants to put his own strap on it or wants to strap it to his belt, that's just fine too. So Bill, this will be heading to you pretty soon. I might make it to the post office with it today. I have another holster I need to deliver as well, so might just work out just fine to take them both. And I hope this thing gives you a lot of years of good use. And thank you for the opportunity to make one for you finally. And well, there you go, bud. Thank you much.